Hi friends, good morning. Today let us do some more problems in percentage chapter. And today's first problem is two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. The ratio of the two numbers is, see, third number say 100, third number say 100, then the first and second numbers, first number and second number will be, first and second numbers will be 20% and 50% more than a third number. So first number is 20% more than the third number, and second number is 50% more than the third number, that is 150, that is 150. So now you know the first number, you know the second number, you can find anything with second, with first and second numbers. You can find what percent of second number is first number, what percent of first number is second number. You can find the ratio of the two numbers. So here our question is the ratio of the two numbers. The ratio of the two numbers that is 120 is to 150, that is 0 0 cancel, 3 4s 3 5s, the ratio is 4 is to 5, 4 is to 5. Sometimes you have one more question on this problem. What percent of second number is the first number? First number is what percent of the second number? First number is what percent of the second number? 120 by 150 into 100, 0 0 cancel, 15 8s 120, 8 10s 80%. So once you know the first and second numbers, you can answer any question on this. Next question. Fresh fruit contains 68% water. Dry fruit contains 20% water. How much dry fruit can be obtained from 100 kg of fresh fruits? See, water contents in fresh fruit and dry fruit may be different, but fruit contents in both the fresh fruit and dry fruit are same. So basing on this point we solve this problem. So in fruit contents in fresh fruit so 68% water means 32% fruit. In dry fruit, the fruit contents is 20% water. 20% water means 80% fruit. So both in fresh fruit and dry fruit contents are same. Here fresh fruit are taken 100 kgs. So fruit contents in 100 kgs is equal to dry fruit say 80% x kgs. So this is your step. 100 kgs 32%. 100 kgs fresh fruits have been taken. So how much will be fruit contents? 32%. X kgs dry fruit. What will be the fruit contents? 80%. So x is equal to 100 into 32 by 80 by 80. 0 0 cancel, 8 fours, 4 tens 40 kgs, 4 tens 40 kgs. So from 100 kgs fresh fruit, we get 40 kgs dry fruit. 40 kgs dry fruit. So here the thing you have to remember is in both fresh fruit and dry fruit, fruit contents must be made equal. Fruit content must be made equal. Here fruit contents 32%. Here fruit contents 80%. These two must be made equal to find x. Next problem. A student has to attain 33% of the total mass to pass. He got 125 mass and failed by 40 mass. Find the maximum mass. This is simple one. See, he got 125. He got, what is the pass percentage? 33%. How much the student got? 33%. The student has to attain 33% of mass. So, this 33% is the pass percentage. A student has to obtain 33% to pass. So, pass percentage is 33%. Pass percentage is 33%. Pass mass how many? This fellow got 125 mass and failed by 40 mass. So, 165 is the 125. He failed by 40 mass. So, 33% is equal to 165 mass. 33% is equal to 165 mass. Maximum mass means you have to find 100%. Maximum mass 100%. 33% is equal to 165. What is 100%? 100 by 33. 100 by 33 into 165. 33 fives. Maximum mass are 500. Next question. The price of a book first decreased by 25% and then increased by 20%. Then the net change in the price will be, what is the net change? First decreased by 25% and then increased by 20%. Let us assume first the original cost of the book is 100 rupees. Original cost of the book is 100 rupees. Now the book, the price of the book decreased by 25%. So after 25% decrease, the price will be 75. 25% decreased. 100 minus 25, 75. Now again the price is increased by 20%. So 75 into 20%. 15 rupees increased. 20% increase means 75 into 20%, 15 rupees. Now the price of the book is 90 rupees. 90 rupees. So original cost 100. After these two changes, the price of the present price of the book is 90 rupees. So net change is equal to 10% decrease. Next question. 405 sweets were distributed equally among children in such a way that the number of sweets distributed by each child the number of sweets received by each child is 20% of the total number of children. 20% of the total number of children. How many sweets did each child receive? So let us assume that the total number of children x. Total number of children x. And how many sweets did each child receive? 20% of the number of children. 20% of the these are children. These are x into 20% of x. 20% of x. This is each child received. Each child received 20% of x. Total children x. Each child received 20% of the total number of children. 20% of the total number of children. So children into each child gets is equal to total number of sweets. 21s, 25s. X square by 5 is equal to 405. X square is equal to 405 into 5, that is equal to 25. X square is equal to 25. X is equal to 45. X is equal to 45. This 45 is total number of children. How many sweets? Here the question is, how many sweets did each child receive? Each child received 20% of the total number of children. 45 into 20%. 21s, 25s, 5 1s, 5 9s. So each child received 9 sweets. Next question. A salesman gets commission on total sales at 9%. So he gets a commission of 9% on total sales. If the sale is exceeded rupees 10,000, the sales is increased exceeded rupees 10,000, he gets an additional commission of 3%. On the excess of sales over rupees 10,000. If he gets total commission of 1380, the additional commission of bonus, that is the additional commission is called bonus. What is that bonus? See, he received 1380. Total bonus he received is equal to 1380. See how the commission is calculated. Up to 10,000 9%. Up to 10,000 9%. 10,000 9% of 10,000 is 900. Up to 10,000 9%. So 10,000 into 9% means 900. This 480 is the commission received over and above 10,000. Over and above 10,000 is what is the commission rate? 9% usual commission plus 3% additional bonus. 12%. This 480 is equal to 12%. 12% is equal to 480. 12% is equal to 480. We want additional bonus. Additional bonus is how much? 3%. 12% is equal to 480. What is 3%? 3% is equal to how much? 3 by 12 into 480. This by this into this. 1240 is 43 is 120. 120 is your answer, friends. Next question. The price of sugar rises from 6 rupees per kg to 7 rupees 50 paisa per kg. A person to have no increase in his expenditure will have to reduce his consumption of sugar by what percent? See, first he consumes 100 kg of sugar. Let us assume he consumes 100 kg of sugar when the rate is 6 rupees. Now he consumes X kgs at 7.5 kg. So no change in his expenditure. Earlier he consumes 100 kgs into 6 rupees. This is his earlier expenditure. Now his present consumption is X at the rate of 7.5. Let us find X. Simple problem. 100 into 6 by 7.5. So this is equal to 100 into 60 by 75. So I am removing this point. So I can place 1 0 here. 25 threes, 25 fours, 3 20s, 24s, 80. So his present consumption is 80 kgs. Earlier his consumption was 100 kgs. His present consumption is 80 kgs. So reduction is 20%. Next, this is an important problem. Of course, everything is important. Every problem is important. I am covering almost all important problems in respect of all competitive exams. So please go through my videos carefully. So, and I suggest you to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any video. Okay friends, after subscribing, you please go to playlist. There you will find all videos. Okay. Next question. Entry fee in an exhibition was 1 rupee. Later, this was reduced by 25%. Which increased the sale by 20%. See, entry ticket was reduced by 25%. Thereby, sales increased by 20%. Here the question is the percentage increase in the number of visitors. See, first the number of visitors is 100. Then what? See, 100. Each ticket cost 100 paise, and the number of visitors is say 100. Then the total revenue is 100 rupees. Now the price, this was reduced by ticket rate was reduced by 25%. So price reduced by 25%, and you say 10,000. Rate was reduced by 25%, and visitors increased by 120%. So this comes to. So here we get net change. Okay, sorry, I do. Here what happened? I'm sorry. Entry fee in an exhibition was ₹1 rupee. Later, this was reduced by 75% and sales increased by 20. This problem can be solved easily. I have gone in a wrong way. Sorry. So now the income is earlier. Let us say the income was 100. Now the what is the present income? 120 rupees. The present income is 120 rupees. And what is the price? 75 paise. When the price was 1 rupee, say the number of visitors 100, total revenue 100. Now the total revenue increased by 20%. Now the total revenue is 120 rupees. And the rate is 0.75 rupees. 1 rupee earlier, 25% decrease. Now the present rate is 75 paise. 120 by, see, this is equal to by 75. 15 fives, 15 eights, 5 ones, 5 16s, 160. So the present number of visitors 160. The present number of visitors 160. So the increase percent is equal to 60%. 60% is the increase percent in the number of visitors. So earlier income 100 rupees. Ticket 1 rupee. Say 100 visitors visited earlier. The total revenue 100 rupees. Now the total revenue increased by 20%, that is 120 rupees. By what is the cost of each ticket? 75 paise. 120 rupees by 75 paise is equal to total number of visitors. Next question. In an election, only two candidates contested. Two candidates, say A and B, contested. 20% of the voters did not vote and 120 votes were declared as invalid. The winner got 200 votes more than his opponent. Thus, he secured 41% of the total voters on the voters list. Percentage of votes of the defeated candidate out of the total votes casted. See here, let us assume the total number of votes X. Total number of votes on the voter list X. Now 20% of the voters did not cast their vote. So how many cast their vote? 80%. This is equal to 24, 25, 4x by 5. This is the number of voters who exercised their vote, participated in the voting. And now 120 votes were declared invalid. So total valid votes is equal to 4x by 5 minus 120. This total valid votes is equal to votes secured by A and votes secured by B. Votes secured by A, how many? 41% of the total votes. 41% of the total votes. And how many votes secured by the other candidate? What? 200. This fellow got 200 votes more than this fellow. So this fellow got 200 votes less than this fellow. 41x by 100 minus 200. This is your step. These are total votes. These are valid votes. Not valid votes. Who exercised their vote? 4x by 5 minus 120 gives total valid votes. Total valid votes is equal to votes secured by, otherwise I will do like votes secured by A and votes secured by B. This is votes secured by A. This is votes secured by B. Votes secured by A, votes secured by B. Now 4x by 5 minus 120 is equal to 41x plus 41x. 82x by 100 minus 200. It implies this, let us take this one to RHS. 82x by 100 minus 4x by 5 is equal to 200 minus 120, 80. This implies 82x minus LCM 100, 520 is 24, 80x is equal to 80. 2x by 100, 82x minus 80x, 2x by 100, 2x by 100 means x by 50, x by 50, x by 50 is equal to 80, x is equal to 4000, x is equal to 4000, x is equal to 4000. Now the votes secured by defeated candidates is what percent of the total number of votes casted. Votes casted. See, this is total number of votes. This is total number of votes. Votes secured by B, that is defeated candidate. 41x by 100 minus 200. 41x by 100 minus 200. 0, 4 ones 4, 1640 minus 200, that is equal to 1440. 1440 is the total number of votes secured by B, that is defeated candidate. This is what percent of the total number of votes casted. Total number of votes casted is how many? How much? 4x by 5. 4x by 5. 4 by 5 into x. This is 20% of the voters did not cast their vote. How many cast their vote? 4 by 80%. 5 800, 3200. 1440 is the votes secured by defeated candidate and 3200 is the total number of votes casted or cast. So now the percentage is 1440 by 3200 into 100 0 cancel, 16 2s, 16 9s, 144, 2 1s, 2 45s. 45% is your answer, friends. 45% is your answer for this question. Okay friends, have a nice day. Thank you. Please follow the videos carefully and attentively. Have a nice day.